I just want to introduce some friends of mine and patients. This is Leslie Oath and her husband Kelly Oath. And I just wanted to have a brief interview with you guys because there's been a resurgence of your commitment to your health. And you know, we have the unique system of communication for our patients. And so thinking about like the first week when we communicated, I mean, we're unique and different in chiropractic and medicine, right? Have you noticed that? So, and one of the things that we would like to do is help the patients understand their health. So that first week when we communicated that to you, how did that create this initiation to just make a change in your health?
Yeah, so I think for me it was wisdom is power. And as you were explaining things and we were learning more and more, that became the defining. And then looking at the film and the explanation of the what was going on with the arc of life, and you know, all of that became really important and powerful.
I know it made a huge impact on you too. I mean, I could see it in your eyes when you
Totally.
were looking at
I
that.
mean, it totally did. I mean, it just, I've always believed in good chiropractic health, although I haven't really followed a plan. And so the evaluation was very eye-opening, and in fact, how you guided me through all of this on the plan and your expertise, it just, I wanted to make a stand for good health, abundant life, if you will. That's
Cool.
what I'm after.
Yeah, and the other thing that we asked you to do, the first week of care, I mean, can you describe the first week of care, the intensity of that, and then the discovery of the correction potential X-ray?
Yeah, I mean, that was everything. It was very enlightening, and you know, just to begin this journey, to be honest, you know, I really had a lot of confidence, and it was really from you, Scott. It's the way you guide us through each treatment, and elaborate on what you're doing and why you're doing it, and it just breeds a confidence, and it just lays out a foundation and game plan that is encouraging, and it just gives me confidence to march forward. We're in good hands, and I appreciate that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank
really
you.
do.
And then the other thing we ask you to do, which is a requirement of corrective care, is the Regaining Youth and Vitality Workshop. Now that's an hour out of your life, and most people don't want to do something extra. Can you understand why it's a requirement now? I mean, why do you think we require something like that for our patients?
Well, I mean, for me it just goes back to the you're being informed. Wisdom is power.
Absolutely.
Wisdom is power, and that's what it all boils down to. I've never understood really chiropractic. I didn't grow up with chiropractic in my life. It wasn't something that we ever did. But when you're in pain, you're seeking some kind of answer, and realizing that surgeries and traditional doctors, I'm not saying there's not a place. I'm just saying that understanding how as you say, the arc of life, and how everything is connected to your spine, spinal cord, spinal fluid, and then everything goes out from that. It's command central.
Healing, doesn't it?
Totally.
Absolutely.
And healing is happening quickly. I'm so encouraged by it.
Very cool.
And what are we,
this
3 weeks?
This is the third week.
Third week
of
in.
starting care.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys, because exciting things are happening.
Yes.
You know, one of the things that we also brought out in the workshop is how you want to live 20 and 30 years from now.
Yeah.
And that your present state of health was kind of a barrier to where you wanted to be. How did that make you feel when you heard that, or you noticed that?
Oh, well, it's encouraging. I mean, it just makes you just want to just put your best foot forward. Is what we're doing. We're investing in our livelihood, in our health,
in the future.
In our future, yes, for goals, and just, I mean, to just keep marching on and just to be upright and stronger by day. It's a wonderful game plan. I just love it.
And now, you know, when we really we showed you the system, how we could correct it, and so I think that's where you got your encouragement from, because when you think about, oh man, I'm not going to be able to do this unless I get this out of here, you know. You know, so
I think the correction potential X-rays were breathtaking, and especially Kelly's. It was remarkable.
Yeah.
And so what that has done really for us is even after we leave this office, it's something we're mindful of daily. We're doing exercises at home
Absolutely.
together daily.
I love that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And encouraging each other. So, I mean, that has been a great blessing.
So you helped
too.
me live my life purpose by saying stuff like that and doing things like that. I mean, I just feel great, you know, because it's making a difference. And
Yeah.
that's what I want to do. I
It
want to make a
shows.
difference.
Yeah, and
in this community. And
well stated.
so, you know, you've had chiropractic care before.
I have.
What's the difference?
Well, the difference is, for me, it was just in my earlier days of chiropractic, it was just all of a sudden my first initial back injuries or situations and just immediate care, and really without any follow-up or game plan on just a total health commitment and realizing the importance of your spine, of your arc of life, and just all of the things that you can, you know, guard against with proactive treatment. To come here, to be evaluated, to see, to have x-rays, to see just the type of evaluation that shows where you're at, you know, at 62 and where you could be. It's very eye-opening. It totally, it just was an exclamation point. And, you know, so I am so excited, Scott, honestly. It's a real blessing to be in this proactive stepping, this march towards better health, wellness. I'm pleased from, like you said earlier, from the initial evaluation to the correction potential in like just a short, I think a week or maybe 2 weeks, and I was astonished and encouraged, and I'm just, I'm thankful. I'm very thankful. So today, chiropractic, in summary, is really kind of everything. It's everything for me right now, and we're journeying together, my wife and I. And that's,
sometimes people, when they've had things, they
Yes.
kind of use chiropractic like, well, this is how I get out of the pain.
exactly.
But now you're understanding like, hey, this can be a lifestyle, right?
Exactly. That's
And-
exactly correct.
And I can live it because
Yes.
I'm really just your coach.
Yeah.
I want to try to coach
Right.
you in this lifestyle.
Right.
You've got to live it, and
Gotta
you're
live
living it now.
Live it
And that
now.
makes me look good when you do that, and it's going to help you for your future. So
Well,
I'm excited. Thank you so much for spending
Yeah.
time with us to
absolutely.
tell other people, because
Thanks.
other people need to know about this. I think I'm the best kept secret out there, and we don't need to do that.
I think so.
Yeah.
I
you
have
know,
to agree.
That's right.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
No, we don't.
We want to help as many people as we can.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
thank you, Scott. Thank
It's,
you.
it's
Thank
a
you so much.
blessing to me to take care of you.
Oh, that's
Awesome.
Appreciate you, friend.